the vision I have, and many others have, of community, and what is coming in the future is that we will start to host pieces of land in many, many places. And as we begin to co-create and work with the earth in these multiple locations, we will start to build these temples for sound and arts and movement and expression and multimedia presentations that are intentional. And these spaces, which we call the home domes, are spherical, and also there's many other styles that will be different kinds of sacred geometry and different styles, but one of them that I see are these spherical event centers, and they're all able to communicate with each other, so we can start to host simultaneous, global, unified community events where we start exploring not only relationship with ourselves and the earth, relationship with each other in one community, but relationship with other communities, and having simultaneous events where we are dancing, praying, singing the same songs and resonating that vibration into the earth and into each other, and so this starts to create a new playground for consciousness, and new opportunities come out of that. And what that co-creation, we don't even know what could happen, but I see the more that we start to show up and co-steward the land and really take care of the land together, getting back to the roots, so to speak, from that will come incredible opportunities of co-creation, and to start to work together with multiple communities, because we're all working on the same project. That's the funny thing. We're in this moment where even right now, you and me and yourself, we could all talk about all of the projects that we know that are happening and fill up a whole book. All the projects. There's this project, this one, and this one, and that group, and this group, and they're all so amazing. But we're all working on the same project. That's the secret. And so where myself and others in the Band of Light are focused is almost like in the future. And we're here now, but we're almost like holding this future memory of this moment and celebrating it in advance. We're doing the dance party now because we're already there. We've already won. We already have achieved victory. And holding that frequency of inevitable victory is, I think, what's most needed at this time, where so many people are feeling hopeless. So many people are seeing the stories of, oh, the shit's hitting the fan and it just looks terrible, How can we be hopeful when we're seeing this and this and this thing happening right now? But actually, the way I see it, and to really directly answer your question about vision, is there's a stage in the alchemical process that's I believe the second to the last stage in one form of the alchemical process, which has many stages to it, and it's called solve et coagula, and this means this final separation of all the elements in an alchemical process, where the individual ingredients will separate one final time to be completely seen before the alchemical process is complete. And we're in this moment right now. We're in this moment where it's like oil and water, pouring oil and water into a cup, and like, it's so clear how almost like this division is of consciousness that's happening right now.